Hello and welcome to Movie Trailer Rankings. If you want to know if the trailer for Duel puts a new spin on the me versus my clone genre or whether it's been done to death, you're in the right place. We want to know too, so we're going to analyze it, score it, and rank it. Where will it end up on our leaderboards? We think it depends on these key factors, so look for them as we watch the trailer. And as always, let us know what you think by posting in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Hi, I'm currently dying, and I would like to schedule a consultation.
Sarah.
Hi there.
I'm sure you're familiar with the process. When you know you're going to die, you can have yourself cloned.
You have very clean skin. I like your shirt.
But life has thrown you a curveball. You're not dying anymore.
The duel to the death will be in approximately 1 year.
Wait, did you say duel to the death?
You can't have two of you walking around forever. That would be ridiculous.
Do you want to live?
Yes?
I don't believe you.
I may be a size smaller than you. I'm going to kill her.
A properly trained human body is a weapon.
You're pretending to be me while I'm still alive?
Even if I can't be with her, I don't want to be with you.
Always use the gun if it's an option.
I find guns to be boring and overused.
If it's the difference between life and death, it's okay to be boring.
Your mental tricks aren't going to work. Taking over my life was the plan, not stealing it. This is my life. She's not going to take it from me. What are my chances?
0. Nothing is ever absolutely certain, though this most certainly is.
I really value your friendship. I'll miss that when you die. Speaking of which, any updates?
All right, hey, if this is the first time you've been to our channel, welcome. We are glad that you're here. If you want to learn more about how we rank movie trailers, we made a video for that. You can find a link in the upper right-hand corner of the screen or in the description below. Check it out. In order to rank this trailer, first we need to cover a few what we call critical non-factors. These are things about the movie we don't want to let affect our score of the trailer. We're here to score this trailer as to how effective of a marketing piece it is for this movie. So some of the critical non-factors for this trailer are the casting. Maybe you like the casting, maybe you don't. This is a little interesting to see a role to see Gillan in, and she played Nebula in the Avengers movies and Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and so this is sort of like, you know, all the fighting and the weapons and stuff, and sort of the dry approach, we're sort of used to seeing. This is almost like seeing her, like, I don't know, living in a suburban life. So it's kind of weird. Maybe you like that, maybe you don't. We're going to set that aside. That's not something that's within the control of the trailer editors. This also has got some dark humor to it. Maybe you like that kind of thing, maybe you don't. We're going to set that aside. And then there's sort of the question of like, well, this is a movie about a duel, and what is it with the duels? Is this whole thing being done to death? You know, there was the Steven Spielberg duel movie. There was the movie The Duelists. We had The Last Duel not that long ago. Oh, Hamilton. And then I realized, wait, it's duel with an A. They spelled D-U-A-L, not D-U-E-L. But then I thought, so that's still different. Well, maybe it's not all that different. It's still, you know, fighting against yourself, this sort of duel. That's been around forever, too. Like Army of Darkness, Jet Li's The One, The Looper, Gemini Man, The Avengers. And man, if you saw Predestination, man, that was kind of a trip. I don't know, maybe it's less of a genre than I think it is, but I'll bet you can think of more. And if you can think of more of them, go ahead and post them in the comments below. We'll get a big list going. But has it been done to death? I don't know. Let's move on to scoring. Regardless of whether you think this premise has been overdone, this trailer helps introduce a sort of quirky new addition to the self-as-enemy genre. This trailer is technically very sound and precisely cut, with lots of emphasis on the sort of off-kilter dialogue, which is emphasized again by Gillan's dry delivery. The music steals the show here, though. At the start, it's got this sort of sci-fi drama feel to it, but once the duel concept is introduced, you realize primarily by the music how absurd the entire premise is, and yet the pacing and the feverish strings keep pulling you along. It's got a roller coaster feel that makes you want to see all the twists and turns and where this film is going and what it has to offer. So nicely done there. The style is another high point. The title cards that sort of invert and flip back and forth from yellow to black, that plays up the dualistic nature of the plot and the characters, while the bold colors and large text have this almost Wes Anderson-y kind of aesthetic going on, which they use to good effect. It doesn't feel like they've given away too much of the plot at this point, but they might want to be careful with future trailers. They're getting kind of close. So overall, we're going to give the trailer for Duel a score of 7.8 out of 10. Let's see where that puts it on the leaderboards, where it ends up. It's going to put it number 2 for this past week, and it's going to rank it's going to crack the top 10 and the top 20 for the month and for the year, so not too bad. If you like what you've seen here, you want to see more movie trailer reviews and rankings like this, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell button. It really helps out our channel. Share, let other people know what we're doing here so we can build our community. We just went over 300 subscribers. Thank you. And we want to hear from you. Let us know what you think. Did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Tell us in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't go anywhere. More trailer reviews are just a click away.